let's welcome Ms. Dimple Parmar into Naukriya Guptgu, an intellect talk with the corporate leaders. Welcome, Dimple. We are really excited to have you on board today with us. And I'm sure that your wisdom and knowledge is going to help our audience a lot.
Thank you very much for inviting me as a guest speaker, and I look forward to have a conversation ahead.
Great, Dimple. So, Dimple, what do you think about the role of leadership in engaging, in employee engagement? How can leaders actively foster a culture that promotes high level of employee engagement?
As per my experience and my knowledge, I'll say a leaders. I'll give one of the example first. Recently, we have promoted a one-to-one meeting. One of our leader uh, took one-to-one meeting of each and every employee just to know like what's going through their mind, just to know like if there is any issue, if any employee is facing any problem, they can share everything to that person. One of our head was like being on that meeting, and he took each and every employee's one-on-one meeting. Everyone shared their queries, questions. If they have any smallest issue with any of the employees or in any team, they can share everything. So that was one of the, you can say, one of the activity we have performed. As a leader, they have shared this thing.
Okay, great, great. So, what do you think, Dimple? As you all know, that communication is really very important for the corporate success or any kind of success. So,
Yes.
what are the effective communication strategies that leader can employ to enhance employee engagement? Because nowadays, what I feel is like if you talk about the grapevine or if you want to talk about the corporate gossip, the most of the things is because of the lack of clarity and definitely the lack of communication between the higher management and
Yes.
the employees. So, what is your take?
Yes. See, effective communication is must between employees and organization. Um, to work it in a good way, people like organization can we can take employees' feedback. They can organize an one-to-one meeting, create transparency, allow employees to share their knowledge, like what they are going through. That can help organization.
Great, great. And definitely it will boost the, this is what I can feel, a connection between the employee and the employer.
Yes, yes. Uh, that also, and they can like easily communicate with them.
Right, right.
If they are getting such chances, they can easily communicate with them. Like if from my point of view, if I am handling such situation, I make sure that I explain as a mediator, as a HR, I'm always the mediator between
Right.
employee and uh, the head or the organization. I'm always the mediator, so I always make sure to like share an information which can help both. And yeah, it's right now till 4 years of my experience, it is helpful. Sometimes it is difficult, but still I make sure that any easy way can come out, like both the parties are happy. I make sure to have such.
That's true, that's true. So, what are some unique benefits or incentives that have proven effective in boosting employee engagement across the industries? Because right now, people are having so many distractions because of social media. Everybody knows what is actually happening in different industries.
Organization,
Sometimes, yeah,
yes.
and sometimes it does happen that they used to, subconsciously or subconsciously, they're comparing things. So,
Yes, correct.
what is your stand on it?
This also I'll share one of the real example. This initiative we have taken recently. See, we have working Saturday here. Alternative Saturdays are off. So employees are, due to that only employees are not happy.
Right.
So during working Saturdays, on the second half, we organize employee engagement activities. That also every employee's turn will be there, and they have to provide any of the activities. So they were not happy with that. Every working Saturday, they were complaining me about it. So I took initiative and shared a new innovative idea to just organize any HR activities. I'll share a recent activity which we had organized, which was of no induction and no fire cooking competition, which held really good. I made a team of a person who do not talk to each other, who are not team members with each other. So it helped them to like involve with them, they got to know each other, and yeah, the event came very well. Everyone was very happy. They like did something new other than work. So
Right.
yeah, our upcoming events are also like that. On monthly basis, we are gonna do that. Like every month, one time there will be a HR event, which will be like different than general employee engagement activity. Like this cooking competition, the upcoming one is canvas painting.
Nice.
So yeah, that is upcoming one. Within 2 weeks, we are gonna work on that.
Wonderful ideas, Dimple. Dimple, what we are also doing in, like we are also having 5.5 working days, like 2 Saturdays are working, 2 are off. So, what we have planned, like Fun Friday, for the
Yes.
Fridays when the Saturday is not working, and for the Saturdays which are working, what we are doing is we are arranging some kind of trainings, and or shooting the reels or creating something creative. I have a lot of brainstorming sessions so that they can engage and they can feel happy about it. That is completely
Yes, correct.
non-formal and professional kind of thing. Like they can enjoy together. So when we talk about the measuring success, because as an HR, it is very crucial responsibility for all the HR. This is what I can say, to evaluate the performance, and to evaluate the like how engaged the employees with the company to control the attrition rate. So how can organizations effectively measure employee engagement, and what metrics or indicators are the one which are you are using for it?
Organization can measure a success of an employee or the organization by regularly doing a survey with employee, like doing a performance review, motivating them like on a monthly basis. Once a month, they can motivate their employee through any sort of like by giving speeches or by bringing someone outside the office, like a well-known person can come and speak and give their motivation to our employees. That can also be done. Like here, like the organization is small, but still we can do it. Like that will help and motivate them to work in such organization.
Wonderful, great answers, Dimple. So let us move to the rapid fire round. And this round is something where you have to answer in just a word or in one sentence. So first
Okay,
question
sure.
is key to boosting employee morale.
I'll say recognition,
Great. What is essential for effective communication?
clarity, and transparency.
Wonderful. Best way to measure engagement?
As I already told, employee survey can
Right.
be done.
What is crucial for work-life balance?
Flexibility at workplace,
What is key to fostering teamwork?
bringing or doing any collaborative work.
Great. And what, according to you, is necessary for the personal growth?
For personal growth, I'll say like a training or a development of an employee.
Wonderful. And what is important for retaining talent at this age where people are insecure about their job and all are, doing the job offer shopping. So what do you think as an HR? What is important for retaining talent?
I'll say we have recently started a recognition or appreciation program on monthly basis. So appreciation of any recognition, वो भले ही small हो, but recognition say like they will be motivated to work. So any sort of motivation or appreciation.
Wonderful. And what is essential for building trust?
For trust, communication is must. A transparent communication will help.
Right. Wonderful. Great, great. Thank you so much, Dimple. Just one more thing. Your message to our audience. Just a small message that can help them grow in their career.
As per my experience, I'll say if you are working in any organization, there will always be two parts. if there is a development opportunity, or you will see a salary base, right? So I'll say if any one of them is there, go for it. If there is none of it, then don't go for it. Like, yeah, any one factor definitely matters. Salary or growth or development definitely matters. So any one of that is there, then do not think about it. Just go for it. That
Wonderful.
will be my message.
Thank you so much, Dimple, for the wonderful answers and enhancing our audience knowledge and definitely giving them more clarity. And it will help also the HR teams, HR people over here who can struggling with the employee engagement thing, like how to engage employees and make them happier. But
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much for inviting me as a guest speaker. And it was great talking to you.
same here. Thank you, Dimple. Take care.
Thank you. Have a good day. You too.